Hey, this is Ed with the Learn It Now Network, and today we're going to talk about why students in the United States are such poor writers. Hey, we have a lot more videos here on the Learn It Now Network. I hope you guys enjoy what I provided here for you. Please like and subscribe, and ring the bell icon for notifications so you can see when we release a new video. Thanks again for checking us out. Alright, so let's talk about it. So now the average class size in New York City is 26. I think in California it's even higher. And, well, the fact of the matter is that if a teacher should be having about 5 classes per day, that's about 125 students, and if the teacher should give a 2-page writing assignment, what do you think is an appropriate time to spend grading that paper so you can really see if there's some punctuation errors, if there are grammatical errors, if there are ways that they could have constructed the argument better? Right, there's a lot of different issues that need to be attended to really train someone to be a good writer. And, well, if that teacher dares to spend 5 minutes grading each paper for 125 students, that means that they will spend over 600 hours with no breaks for the bathroom, nothing, right? They just have to straight up spend more than 10 hours just straight grading the papers, and that doesn't really happen. To tell you the truth, I have students that are actually seeing me because they want to get tutored in science. Sometimes the test has a short response. They have to write a sentence for an answer, and they can't even write a coherent sentence. And I say, oh my goodness, how did you pass your English class? And then I ask them for their English papers, and I look at it, and oh my goodness, they really shouldn't have passed the class. But, the teacher just gave them a green light and passed them on, and this is an unfortunate reality of the educational system here in the United States, isn't really always up to par. Even under the best circumstances, if you have a teacher that really cares, like I said before, 5 minutes, right? They're not spending 5 minutes grading the paper. They'll be lucky. Most teachers are spending under 5 seconds grading those papers. I encourage you yourselves, ask your child to bring you a writing sample that they have from school that with the teacher graded. Can you find punctuation errors, spelling errors, some things that you think would be very helpful as in terms of critiques regarding their writing? Sure you do. Yeah, I find it all the time. And, the teachers just don't have time to really address those issues. Here's another thing. What do the kids read in class? Do they read essays, which they're supposed to be writing? Essays that are supposed to be presenting an idea or defending an idea? Are they reading academic papers, which they're asked to write? No, they read fiction. Treasure Island, Count of Monte Cristo, literature. So the thing is that when students are trying to write their college essays, they write it like a story. That's all they've read. So they paint a nice picture, they're, creating a setting, they're trying to create some kind of a narrative, but in terms of convincing other people of things, there's nothing there. So this combination of factors, these two major factors, are the reason why students really can't write at all. To tell you the truth, when I graduated from high school, I had already won several writing awards, so I thought I was a good writer. I went to school, I was already doing pretty good in math, so, I went to one of my college classes, and then my professor, Max Wickert, I'm a big fan of his. He teaches at the University of Buffalo. I don't know if he's still there. But he graded my paper, and I saw, all the errors there, and he really spent his time grading the paper, and he told us about, how students really struggle as writers, and I realized that even though I won several writing awards, that my writing needed a lot of work. And I decided to major in English because I decided that to be able to communicate with others, even if you understand the material, if you can't communicate with others, then what can you do? You need to be able to communicate your value, you need to communicate your worth, and you need to be able to communicate ideas, and that's really the crux of any business. So, here I am doing just that right now on this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do see this as a huge problem for a lot of my students, and I will have some videos later on to talk about how we can try to solve those issues. Anyways, please make sure to check out our other videos. Please like and subscribe, and ring the bell icon to get notifications when we upload new videos. Thanks for checking us out.